News debate for Insight, Equinoxe, Story House, country people them. Now time for we for look back for some of the things that we make Tori inside the week we just finish them country people them. And Sabi said this week, plenty, all man, ear, be dinner for that side, so for Yawende, Palava for judgment with Constitutional Council for Park Clement Tangana, be the meet up for look inside complain them, where they be get them for Palava for vote, forget president. Sabi said they be get total 35 complain them and they be get 10 days for finish them, but they use not 2 days for finish all the 35 complain them where they get them. And one of the decision, the result where come out for day now the one where they come out money them and their candidate Professor Maurice Kamto for game. We get even Shewa David too where they come out for game. Then we get man like Hiles Zipang where Elekam be talk say he correct for turn up for vote, but Constitutional Council he can't rule come out in name say they correct for turn up for vote for president for we country. Just now out of 13 way Elekam be come out now 12 it don't last remain on top the list where they go fight Palava for president for we country. We go look as where the week it be pass inside we own eye and with some of the images we'll get them particularly for this chapter for vote for president. No forget to inside the week we be get court case where it consign a redact for barrister Alice Akom way for number 3-4 times they be go for courthouse, but man we make them before they call them for courthouse when are the senior divisional officer for Wuri it no be show face. Now they don't toss a case between Redact and Ezio for Wuri. It go happen now for number 6 day for October moon. People they ask question if that court session it go happen to true. We will sabi say na the moon we a palava for this chapter for campaign a day inside country Popo. So we go look all that chapter them for Tori inside at Tori House for this afternoon. And for inside Tori House na two a stranger them na stranger the owner sabi them face well. For the woman hand we get Pangwa salute you and glad forget you again today.
Thank you, Ambassador. I want to thank you for this invitation. I want to thank everybody too way make and send me this program be a success. And big thank you for the promoter for Equinoxe TV for the wonderful opportunity where they give for we come contribute with on quarter for nation building. All right, and for man picking how we get Masa Azia,
I did find as ambassador. I want to thank you for this opportunity to where you don't give me say Moku come. We'll try on small talk for see our country if it go before fine. I use this chance again for salute Pangwa because it's still where I will see and for salute you again too for thank you say we don't come for say make country people. We join with all mob for say make country go for before, maybe say make country go for back. Thank you plenty.
Now this week, now waiting be really catch your attention. This week we will just the finisher.
I remember say this week we will finish. The thing where you don't catch my attention on this traffic way there for Bonaberry. I don't know whether this traffic for Bonaberry it will finish one day. Because if you look for come on for ride, you see that roundabout for ride, it don't spoil all. You come back again for carriage for ground guy. Once see that one, we can do some work there. I don't know ambassador. You used to talk say. When they say make people do work, but they do them fine. Work where they do them, it never even make 1 month. If you see that contract, it already start come out. You want carry for Saper here, we know the at the one crossword, the one come this program, some part there on top I talk say even road for a village, a pass, a fine pass road the way they inside Douala. So if you see and say that one, it will be number one thing will touch me. Number two thing will touch me very well, ambassador, on this plover electric cable way there for Bonaberry. If you look, you go for that side for Bonambome, the risks for electric cable, especially for rainy season. I remember say the people there, they be concerned for the light driver, make the try for look that one plenty. The rope they don't go down way, picking film mistakenly touch them, now die that. So I remember say that one too, he touched me. And then the last one where he touched me, now this one where I read them for Facebook where they talk say money where they be spent on last year. The one they talk now 2018 presidential election, it be there 50 billion, and this year they talk say it will go up 65 to 70 billion. That way, some man ask and say this country they talk say money no dey. Then why we get for waste this amount of money for say more carry on election? Why we not fit postpone them? I remember saying that the small thing and that way they touch me, Mr. Ambassador.
All right, Pazia, thank you. Pangwa, you yourself, you've been you the look, he just she don't the look, but now waiting don't really pick you this week or just the finisher.
I will first start for support way my brother don't talk for day. You don't call place them, but the real one self you know call them when I Carrefour music. Now I road every morning and every evening. You know, say they don't come say they want fix the road, they don't put gutters them, but they no finish the road, they abandon everything. Everything just stands so. Carrefour music, you don't turn back for the old state. No good wrong. With two voies de contournement, the way they put them for corner, you know, even smooth. So problem, so day for day. Now for add to which we don't talk concerning roads and traffic for Bonaberry. And then another one, now this accident on top bridgeway, camion completely twist small motor. Ambassador, I want for talk say camion drivers, they make authorities in the year which way will they talk and find. Camion drivers, they drive very badly because then they for up, small motor for down there like flyway, they just smash and pass them. The speedway that they run, no be speedway camion feed they run them inside town. If you look the way where that motor twist, you will understand say that camion be there for top speed on top bridge. Even for other roads them, the camion drivers them be so wicked, they drive self for middle road, for the way where if it's spoiled, and you know say that they over spoil. When it's spoiled for some place, traffic they start because way for pass no day. Whether for the worker for one corner, so that even if it's spoiled, road will still the pass, other motor they will still the pass. And then the third one, the judgment where it passed for Yaoundé concerning candidature then for presidential candidates and where they be aspire for go in like new president for Cameroon. The judgment I feel say you know be really go correctly because I don't know when Constitutional Council take time for story 35 files in 2 days. So now the thing then that way they touch me.
All right, and we since you don't talk on top the accident for bridge, we don't ask question. It means if today all Cameroon road them they did now one way, it means say we also they get accident the way one way in a road they will not supposed to get accident because all they be working for one side.
Yes, Ambassador, like I don't talk, I say na speed. Na speed, you make that camion twist the small motor. So but you get for understand, say Cameroonians and too, this one they go for the public, the road users then. On top that bridge, Ambassador, people they don't even know how to use the bridge. Be it taxi people them, private cars them, camion them, all the road users, they don't even know for use the road. Because on top bridge, you get 3 lanes. The lane way end for right hand side. Now lane way bike them and small motor the way they go with small speed, they're supposed to the worker. Middle lane, now motor the way they go at an average speed. And then this other side, motor they feed the worker for top speed, they go there. But you see bike that they just scatter the whole road. Maybe self the camion man be one dodge na bike man or na waiting before he jump that man so they misuse the road. With the axe road, the small one where they don't give where big small when at that bridge, it is also cause problem. So what you will need, what you will want. So we need to make sensitize the population, educate them on how to use the road because at times you did follow for person you bag on top bridge, by man they ride for place where you're supposed to ride at a slow speed, you where you want to go faster, you the horn axi road, you make your hands so say jump over your head, or it cost you. So I think say we need for sensitize Cameroonians on how to use big roads because not just disorder.
All right, thank you, Pangwa, and Tori for this afternoon for PG News Debate Country. Maybe we'll go start light, then we'll go start enter pop for wait, we'll get for enter in a issue for vote for president for inside Tory House country people them, and maybe for start with light politics now for talk on top this Ndongame way they happen for Muna Foundation. Country people the way consign some of the candidates them where they don't talk say they want be president for Cameroon. With the year just now say they so inside all the candidate them we get Hagbe way they present for this Shidon. We get even the only woman where they call it Tomaino Ndamjoya way they present. We get even Iyodi Iram way today present. Isa Chuma Bakari he to don't answer present. We get a man way at the column say waiting. We get Keremuna way today present, and we get even the other presidential hopefuls them we will never call, excluding SDF and the people them for ODS. We get SDF and Bello Bouba Maigari party NUDP. Now the two parties then that way for now they never join this and Ndongame way they happen. We get even man they call him Caxon way to now one of the presidential candidates them. So if you notice and say out of the 11 we get at least 8 of the people them where they don't decide for she don't see the one check sense for see whether they fit send one person for before. Would the year say this matter or the one she don't check sense na Mama Tomaino Ndamjoya he bring the idea and the start she done yesterday. Today they get serious talk where they supposed to talk, but except say we'll try for ask question why the honorable OC Joshua no day, why Cabral Libi you know day, why even Bello Bouba Maigari you know day the answer where they be tell you say time where they be start they be give invite for all these people them and all them they be give the first answer where they give now say make the candidates where they want turn up for vote may be official after Constitutional Council she done. But after Constitutional Council we see like SDF it talks say people the way they want and say make change it come they come gather for a back for say they go for before we never sabi whether na answer that way don't give for the people that they want bring one candidate. Bello Bouba Maigari talk say EC they open for here but you know the show say well you know the show sign whether I go join and we get Cabral Libiwe ye the show to say you know get interest for join the group of people that they should don't. But for now we get almost 7 Pangwa now. When you look this in all Cameroon and them that they talk chapter for change. Now when we get this kind of idea where it don't come up, then some other people that they drag foot. How if you talk on top that one?
Thank you for that question, Ambassador. I think say before I enter for this story proper, I want for thank the Iron Lady where they amongst them, Madame Patricia Tomaino Ndamjoya, we bring this initiative. You will understand say which way they happen for Muna Foundation. Now the second meeting, the first one will take place for Fumban, where it be call these other leaders there. So I think say I tell you say congratulations, madam. Now one of the cried and that for Cameroonians them say if they really want change, make them come out with a unique candidate for the opposition bench, so that they face the incumbent. Cameroonians they don't always decry this cry. But this time around, I think say God did do something. As He don't bring them together, I think it's a very good initiative, and I want to thank all the leaders and would them be ready for that change. Would them be ready for come out with a unique candidate. The only thing now where it would then I say make them put down good modalities, where they would good criteria and where they will use them for choose a single candidate where will represent the opposition. For now, Ambassador, the advice we are figuring for them now say, may they not look whether who get which level of education or whatsoever thing. For me, now so, all those leaders and we elect and don't retain them with Constitutional Council, all them they equal status. No man, no person. But now, may them talk say as all we they equal, we'll vote, we'll go in for vote, we'll make our own small vote for year, see who go win like candidate. He represent all we. Now all that. And the advice we have given I say, since we the crisis electoral code for Cameroon, constitution and everything no they go fine, I fit advise that candidate already. Say if they choose anybody for represent the opposition, make that person honestly go in for 1 year, 7 mandate, one mandate of 7 years. When he take him, he organize everything with all these leaders. Them they will work together, put down modalities, suit the constitution where will fit Cameroonians, and then he run one mandate, he make a transition, he go he down, he carry all the honor for this world. Now advise that we have to give that person. So that make partiality, no can they say he don't organize and he wants to stand so that he go win and so on. I think say time don't reach for rewrite the history of Cameroon. So my advice for these candidates then now say make them lay down criteria where they will come out with them for choose one candidate. May not be the chaos will be happen for Fumban in the days of late Frundi and late Adamunda Mjoya. We know which way be happen for that meeting where they be say they want come out with a one opposition candidate. At the end of the day, the meeting be end up in a chaos. So I think say this time around they would almost learn something from that meeting, and then this time they will do things the way it will come out with a positive note, and it will give the change where Cameroonians they badly need them. We know say some bishop for Yagua, he don't give advice for Cameroonians them. That advice they go especially for those candidates them. Say even if not they vote, may take confess before we see which way will happen. Which means say they just want a change of name, whether na woo or na woo or na woo. Make them agree, they come out with one voice. And I pray say may God bless them for make sure say they get understanding among them, may some they not break away. And then for the ones then way with the years say they slow down they drag their legs then, they no one join the coalition or which way social media they talk say some they talk say they know men at the other party they can't join them. I think say a very bad idea. And a very bad idea if truly nothing that way he come out for their mouth where they talk him. Now a bad idea because when we want change, we the opposition will get for come together first. No one say na me must come meet up you. Have you call when I choose say when I come now we still be opposition there. When I come we should don't talk. As well as if for call and me too I come, my brother I come. But now if one man don't come up with the idea, he talk him. Some people that she don't say make them come meet up them. I think say if that man be one change, naive for first invite the others and say when I come on see what we will feed you. When I look the plan where I get on. If this plan fit work out, when I push me for front. But if you not talk, another man come up with the idea. Go first. Hear which way it happen. Why they call you? If you not you go for your own way, you give your own contribution. When I exchange ideas, I think that time for brainstorm. No, we say they impose as SDF or President Joshua OCD come or Cabral Libi they come. Now they must align for the other or for the other candidate they are back. No, now still for brainstorm, come out with criteria and what they will use now for choose a unique candidate. So if they shift them for back at this preliminary stage, I think say no, you know correct.
All right, Pazia, we don't talk on top this chapter. We'll get plenty other political parties, and but for now, with the SDF, UNDP, and PCRN, now the three parties, and that way for now, we don't see the drag foot for this Shidon way, other party the Shidon. What do you get for talk on top this chapter? We almost all man for country they talk say change. Then we get this kind of opportunity. Then some they drag foot for back.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, you know, when he come for this flower politics, I remember saying, so one time Prime Minister for Cameroon, Chide will say, politics, now scratch my back and scratch your own. And you see, when you see political parties, they get different reasons why they form political party, and you see, say, when we look all this indication, them time will be fair, yes, 80-something people, they go in for election. I talk see this one them they call them for inside politics, for inside political science, in a political immaturity. It means say for inside that country people they never be mature for politics. They never strong. They are born they never strong inside politics. So now why that way you go see say some mom if she don't for night, he wear any kind of clothes with any kind of shoe, he talks say me to be political candidate and elect him, he take he fire, he put him for corner. But this initiative way now woman it don't bring and this time same will come together. Make political party they come together. I remember say now number one and he find plenty. This political party the way they want to drag their foot for back. Mr. Ambassador, it not be quick for me for say to give judgment, but we could look those political parties then with big question mark. Because they cry for all Cameroonians and their eye today in Asewiti. Make at least make change be. The other day I watched on a morning program here as you talk say vote for new president. I say you want correct yourself say vote for new president. I say anything a new thing. You never be the correct yourself. Anything. But the problem I say would he talk say for now so this initiative make all man he bury that high man for down. Because when you the Kiwi plenty sometimes I say since na me SDF say na me we so all thing get you one time SDF will no time we get mass for Cameroon yeah. But for now so if you call SDF that thing not there again. I remember say that will be small when they say SDF Mami they come vote they don't say I want a we hand for also. Because say the political party them that time like SDF it be go for the grassroots in meter mami they even for kitchen. So you see some this political party the way they be from will not even know them. Now only for people who don't know say this political party, this one, will not even know their agenda like Pangwa talk. For example, some man like Akeremuna don't talk say una give it also 5 years. When it come for 5 years, he go do say what he see the thing the way the kene like for Plava election where we talk say make them go the vote 2 rounds.
But I know constitution is almost all the people then they want only 1 year.
One time.
Now say you she done 2 times.
Because say all man want for Mr. Ambassador the problem I say all these politicians them if you look them na politics.
Sure.
Na politics because they used to talk say no man not the way if they push sugar for a more because beat up. So now so they but the problem I say Mr. Ambassador if some man come in for the first 5 years he do the thing where the country want them. No country get all right for the voting. Because the point I say, no man no go talk say for this country, no know which way countryman they suffer. The thing that we see them every day, road they not there. We see them every day, you them they don't get employment. I don't talk for some places if you see we get sacrifice about you the way they close to 40 years today na sacrifice generation for this country. For Sikase which is since where they leave university to today, they never get work where they feel work for themselves. And you see the thing them they there for every day. So it been a time where this talk where they hold them for Bonanjode for Memona place. I remember say all una we dey for day like Pangwa don't talk. We beg for una for day na 70. Mogo put high man for down. We sit down for table. We talk fine. We talk see this man will be sending so. Na ye again for represent me. Then I talk against Mr. Ambassador. Some person the way all will know he get that population now.
Get them green.
He get them green, but I get everything, all thing there for you back. I remember say, and a good opportunity to say, if to say true, if he really want say he made a change it be for this country, maybe to join these people then. So that this Ndongame, if you waka fine. Yeah. They cry for Cameroon now. I don't know what I only me one. Now cry say change. I even used to talk sometimes say, even if they change, it be now within the people where they get the government problem, not they. If they change them for the benefit, like my brother Pangwa talk, he better say some bishop he talk say even devil more put out for day so that the small time one reach we go see how we go use we drive the devil. Thank you, Ambassador.
All right, thank you, Paz. Yeah, and I saw the TikTok. Maybe we'll just continue for telling now. Is we talk palava for Bello Bouba my Gary where he says it be holy. A press conference, it be meet up with the Tory people them on Friday for that side, so for Yawinde. And we catch some 7 points away be Giam, say if they put it for chair, till way one for do, he say one, he go organize through man-to-man talk, where he go bring all people them for inside me, she don't talk. Then he don't talk, say all people there, they from Gata way, they so they log them for Sika, say they talk to way, be being at their own sense. He go come out all them for two way they call them say amnesty for BB grammar. Bello Bouba my Gary too. He don't talk say this so. He go bring back that body for we former president Ahmadou Ahidjo for Cameroon. After we don't talk with the family, then they do official cry die for inside country. So he don't talk, and he don't talk to concerning this chapter for people that they be fight for independence for Cameroon, where it is so they don't heap them for one side. This say he go make them where they go remember them, and he go make them make country people them. They sabi these people them. Then don't forget to chapter 40 where they call them constitution. He don't talk say he go struggle for do some. He go touch with constitution if they put it on top chair. And one of the things that we don't talk say when he touch constitution he go do number one, instead for 7 years he go put a chair for president for 5 years, and if he vote again one time, so he don't talk, and he don't talk say he go give parliament plenty power. For now he check say with parliament he no get power at all. Then the judiciary side he don't talk say the audit chamber for Supreme Court he go change them to a court of auditors. Then he don't talk say voting age he go bring them down to 18 years, and he go look inside that book where he look out to election for country where it cause plenty problem too. He go adjust some of the things them where he know they find for inside. Then he don't talk he go live for propose something about the form for we country the state where for now we sabi say they now for the republic, now we now for a federal republic or republican system or unitary state. So the Columbia go talk say even people there they check idea for federalism e no go be na taboo, say go put all that one together, then they put them for referendum, then they see so e go take happen. So now the 7 points in that where Bello Bouba don't talk say go do if they put it for chair. Some power for outside, some power for outside talk say they so they struggle for say make young man come, another person so he get that claim age one come and say how you go down go be. So all the day for the back say made a struggle for bring some young person for before, and for now one of the youngest candidate they will sabi na Iyoji Iram we FDC Iputi, and he too is a part of these people that way they talk palava for say they want join find one person for put them for before. Now if you hear these points for Bello Bouba my Gary, I check say if they put it say make it there for before you would like to for voting.
Yes, Ambassador, if we hear the point them where Bello Bouba put them, maybe only you want to put them, Churuma to put you. And I remember say the point them they be very vital. They be very important, especially at this time where country they like the politics it can small. And if you see Bello Bouba, if some man don't talk about his age, yes, it would on the tire will really be one person will be younger, but they never talk say he be the person where he will be. But which way Bello Bouba talk, if you see Bello Bouba work plenty for this government. Bello Bouba a get experience for the government. I'm sure he don't be prime minister, he don't be vice prime minister, he don't be minister inside the government. And therefore, if she don't, he decide some of these things, them, it does say parliament, you know, over get power. It means say for the time where he don't be for this government more than 30 years, he don't see him say no. Through the parliament, you know, get power, and we're supposed to give parliament power. Because we no say inside any system where we no say a government system, the executive power the parliamentary power and the judicial and all these three arms of the government they be independent. The one we talk now for when we there for a mature politics. And they always talk say mature politics and democracy. Now indication them for so say politics for inside that country you don't start worker the worker fine. So if you don't say and say the parliament it go make say it get power in a very fine thing, because inside any country the people the way they vote law for inside country now inside parliament they talk up. But if you see for some parliament them we will get them. It just like say that why it need to happen, especially when we see inside our own parliament some political party in a dominate. I think some small problem there for that one. And then if he come again, they talk about the presidential mandate. I remember say the best thing we are on here for that is that presidential mandate. Say president he go take now just one term.
5 years.
5 years. After 5 years, they feel renew it again. One time. I remember say if this point only he won, the presidential candidate where the opposition wants send for front. If not only this point, if he take a very nice point, because I remember see plenty country them ambassador for Africa now. Now the system that way they. If you want to take on some people, you want call West Africa. Yes, I want come for that one ambassador, because you see the politics of West African country, we have politics of our own side. It is small different. When I talk about our own side, we French people them. I know me say because Cameroon over there attached of French people pass the other side. So you see their politics they did small difference. You go for Nigeria for corner here. Now one time renewable ones and it makes say wait the changes, the development it come very fast. But when you see say now one man he did for something over and over, even a USSF ambassador you go tire. Even for government work, they tell me say when you don't work to take reach some age for government work, what did they tell you? They say go retirement, you go rest more. So if not only one person no USSF you go tire. If they give commander say many people they do something, you know says time way they give commander USSF you know the people never do them for your taste. Now one of the things, and if you give commander ambassador for here, now the big man to say you go that side, go do that one. You go that side, go do that one. Bring me report. So man, if you go even reach for corner, already say money be lost. He come back. You know if he do anything. So that one a very good thing. And then when we look about which we talk about the constitution, I remember say every countryman, any man will get constitution for house. Where you should only look and find plenty things them they way he find for touch them they for some country he work go before for those constitution no be na say I was spoiling them. Then for this one the way it is some people they inside prison because of na so good thing because some people they dey inside prison now for this Cameroon where they be innocent. That one are true. We never talk say na lie. Some people they dey innocent. So if he come say he grant you call the baby talk say amnesty. If he can grant amnesty, now fine thing. So I look and say he point the way game, na very nice point them, and I point them for country people for know them for that and see them. Even these people the way they do for the government, I think some of these point them too, they fit take and they put them for table. And I remember say Papa Bello Bouba, if true you he talk say me change, he come for this country, you too change your mind. Join the group where they talk say the one cent and one man.
All right, Pangwa, you don't hear the 7 points for Bello Bouba, and it's sweet, when you hear them find a sweet points but the big question is whether it will come to pass.
Thank you, Ambassador. Now, very sweet points very good points where you don't bring them out, and the thing that way, now the expectation that for every Cameroonian. But I will talk mostly on the constitution because we know say now so we not only want a man where we can't talk all these things and say we do so. We want a nationalist as the new president. This thing for democracy and so on, I know to believe me inside. We need a nationalist, a Pan-Africanist, man will get the country at heart, man will get Africa at heart for rule Cameroon. Once we get this kind of person, the rest will follow. Because if you don't like your country, you just did it because you want to be for power. The people that they suffer, that they cry inside agony on daily basis, that they go na back, it don't mean anything for you. They talk about democracy, which democracy? When I say I will talk a bit on the constitution, we go remember say Cameroon began a 5 years presidential mandate. They can't touch constitution. They talk say it will be now 7 years mandate renewable ones. Maybe they be think say that's 7 years, now 7,000 years or 7 million years. They want see 7 years pass, another 7 years pass. They readjust them again now. For say make it be continuously. So Ambassador, for change constitution, now one thing, for respect them, now another thing. But a nationalist, when he lay down your conditions, then he did respect them because he put the interest of that country first. The interest of the country first. No be a man where will put the own personal interest first. So for all those candidates, then, that the first thing that we are to tell them, person when no say no get the interest of Cameroon at heart first. That means say for ye, Cameroonians first. Make it just step aside. Leave person where get that kind of mind because that kind of revolutionary president we need them now. When it for ye, it is sleep na Cameroon, it die Cameroon, it drink Cameroon, it wine Cameroon. Now that kind of person we want them now. Person like Ibrahim Traore. We all think for ye na your country first. Any other thing they come now after. Now that kind of president, now that kind of hearted president, we will need them now for Cameroon. So for put constitution, they want break with touch and no be anything. And then as he don't talk about the three arms of the government. In any normal country, you get three arms of the government. You get the executive, the legislature, you get the judiciary. But and inside, even though the executive, it will always be a little bit superior because now you control all things. The other ones will be autonomous under the executive. But for Cameroon, the other ones will just be dormant. They don't transform the legislative and the judiciary for executors them. For executors them. Then for execute others, then now for the executive. Because if not be so, I just take one case. How somebody, an executive, a minister, will talk, say, this person not will be candidate, and it ends so. What did the judiciary do? What did the legislative do? Parliament the whole. Somebody woke up, talk, say, so person not will be candidate, and it ends so. And he do everything possible for some other person not be candidate. Therefore, the judiciary, the legislative, then the executive orders them for the executive. Nobody can Cameroon that way we want. Nobody can laws and that way we want. I think say, this presidential aspirant and where they go in now, make any man turn back today. Any man where they hear this talk, or where we hear him after ambassador, make he go sleep for his bed, he reflect, he re-examine his mind over and over. He see whether he carry the criteria where Cameroonians they want him. Because now the which where they talk now the mind of Cameroonians. Person where go put Cameroonians then at heart. He will give we good roads, give we good education, give we good education. I mean, we change educational system to we put more technical than theory. You go learn for school history, how they put chop for your table. You learn Charles de Gaulle was this. You get the Mongo Park discovered this. How does it put food on your table? So we want more techniques. We get forbid start get vision for Chinese people them. Now work at them. Now technicians them. Now that kind of system of education we want them. So now I advise that for all the presidential aspirants them. So now for talk say the points and way Bello Bouba put them. All the 7 be very good. Very good. I thank you for all those points there. But now the problem is implementation. We need man way to implement all those things there. And it no must be na pa Bello. He don't work. All man don't see he work. If office see decide for remain for government for the job he want. But he said no. He don't have a job he want. He fancy make change be. But that change no must pass through ye. At the back say make ye. He join the other people them. As I talk, they still there for pre-consultations. No be saying that when you don't go there, now you be the last man. No. Everybody now so all the presidential candidates then be equal. And so make them sit down together, all them, things where they badly need a change, all them, then lay down criteria as where they will follow them for choose a single candidate. I think say with that, Cameroon will be, it will get the change we will badly need it.
All right, and since we talk that chapter, we will surely turn back inside down, but maybe we will talk some one person way for seeker this vote for president. He cry, and I cry. He don't reach us on site. Now, Pa Leopold Besiping, he be been a man for the fair. He to be one be president for Cameroon, but when they be supposed to pay 30 million, part of the country they owe 30 million plus interest, so they go come out and for that bank account we country the OE, say now for day where they go pay that money. He go for Elekam deny it, Pa go to for Constitutional Council. So they be one talk. Before he be one even talk self, Pa Clement Tangana come on microphone for him up. He talk say he receive up. Now so they push Pa come out for outside. But that's why they push Pa come out for outside we can cry money. Sabi say the next day Joseph Anderson Lee. When I did look at Ngomna work people them, It will call Pa Besipin Leopold. He become shidon for minister icon where maybe he no be there bad dreamer, but na that courage. Pa being a government school teacher, government secondary school teacher will be there on pension, and they send him outside by force, and they no be paying no money. So he be use this election for cry, and that cry, it dey like say it give small success as so fit talk. Sabi say after we meet up with Joseph Anderson Lee, they promise he say they go look inside the trouble and they go see how so they go solve the problem. Already on Monday, Pa go there for door number 228 for minister where they look on money. Now that door where they look on all people them for pension where they never give them no door. Pa he get invite for that ministry for money for the country on Monday. Now where we look Pa for social media, Pa don't can be over popular. That close way where I'm way go left that book. That close way where I'm go again for election. That close we don't be popular. We all man be one star sooner that close. Now Pangwa when you look this government high school teacher when he say they send him for by force pension. On top that one they no pay him money. Say money upon money don't be so they interested there. And if we talk say Pa be been a example for some teachers the way they die today, where they no get courage for do things.
Ambassador, thank you. I want for talk say na the Moses this for all the teachers and way they for pension, where they already go retirement, where they no retouch their pension, and they suffer inside the quarters then. They suffer all over Cameroon. Now God don't touch this power, give you this courage for go expose which way they go through for the authorities then. And I think saying that one of the things in this way, or one of the good example this way, it happened where you hear teachers that press hard for their better working conditions because they already see this kind of people then so when they pension they suffer. You chop bobolo, you chop na some kind of thing them, you know if you even get one good meal a day. So I think say now wait that way make teachers that they press so that when they get their good working conditions, by the time they go them retirement, they know they miserable like this with Papa way God don't answer you cry. So I think say now God be touchy, send you for go see put down your candidature and then for expressing his situation where it passed through for government ministers them. Now the whole world don't understand, and I think say as a minister for work people them, he don't receive he make only end for the ambassador, make he extend to other people them, make them open this good heart now for other teachers them, even other civil servants them where they face the same situation. If the minister now he work that for look at that kind of thing there, make sure say through this part now, make it give an open call. Any man way there for retirement, we get problem for pension, your money no the pass, make it go now, put the documents, make them see how they feel heavy for alleviate poverty and sufferings for the person.
All right, Paz, yeah, this Papa, where would he see so he don't be popular man for social media. For Sikasi go and be president today. Ufito say they don't answer a prayer, but plenty they check say maybe as well they show you minister don't take you another minister go see before that money go start come out. Maybe 7 years go pass again with party will still can put again a candidature. Say want be president.
Thank you, Ambassador. You know when I will talk say the parents succeed. Now when they go show picture to say this is work away be work and money this way don't get them. Go know which way if be today if he show you. They promise he last work ago the Yaoundé, so even 7 years again, no see anything. So you see, one of the things I like with this partner, say, partner, wise man. He do fine thing, he use fine style for say, make them know the plight for teachers for this country. If you see, Mr. Ambassador, thing where teacher they go through for this country, sometimes when I should also cry the floor from my eye. Any person, even a president for this country, a teacher make you wait ready. Doctor for the country, na teacher make you which way they. But if you see treatment where they give teacher them, for government side it be better. If you come for the private sector ambassador, I will tell you say, I don't know. It be high time for say, make people the way they be in charge for government, make they try for look that side more because their condition them is not easy. Imagine say teacher private teacher for Cameroon, very few they earn 100,000. If you take a situation where they like this Douala so, teacher where need to earn 100,000 for a month, how that teacher they live? You will see now why that way sometimes they don't say that the cost of man say he work at mention like some old primary school teacher. Because say the situation where the teacher they live a bit deplorable. That's the situation where not fine. And now you want to say ambassador sometimes would be neglecting the way it not defined. And all this again a problem for which we would call and say centralization. Because we don't talk about decentralization for this country, it never be effective. Because something a day, I'm not sure say perhaps be able to undergo all this before they don't say don't go retirement. If all things they work fine for inside country, you will see and say before now, by document they even need for undergo all this. And then you don't talk for yes, say gonna by force retirement or pension. So something the day where I used to ask myself, sometimes they say no for retirement because they want punish you. But if they punish you, may they give a retirement benefit. Because they never send you for retirement, they leave you so and they no fine say this man's way he get family. So the problem why they talk now say make government as the roster show pass so may they finish with power fine. And the other people they like my brother don't talk the other civil servant plenty the day where they day for this pot so for power. Plenty the day. Whether not for side for health, whether not for side for waiting plenty days. So one day say when uniform people where they don't come out today, they don't know side pension day. So he finds a back for reach that pension. It means say if the person will be get law for that country where they call and say patriotism. Because if you never like country, fine. Because when we talk about civil servant are with the self country. And a civil servant, that be a servant of the nature of the nation. And if you be a servant of the nation, you don't work with the government talk say yes, congratulate, you don't work fine, go retirement. I beg, may they give you some more money for the job for retirement. Because maybe all man they get lucky for work rich retirement, and maybe every all man they talk say I will take the work so I work for some people they run halfway. If you look for Cameroon now, I think right on the B say some people them they don't go one man country, they take a matric or they take kind side. So I remember say as you talk ambassador, perhaps do find thing and me be an eye opener for government for see other people their own.
All right, and we go enter some more for Constitutional Council. As I tell you now this week, na Constitutional Council and Parliament Tangana they be make name plenty. So na be take Sabi on top this chapter, and this week they be get 10 days for finish work, get 35 complaint them for them table. And they use now 2 days for finish that 35 complaint them where they be get on top table. And one of the cases the way be hot over for Constitutional Council, the first one, it be been a case for Leon Taylor Onana and CPDM party where they talk say for them, the service say no been a power for it today. He put his signature on top the book where they be sent out for election say he want be president. And they talk say if they trust them are true, may they show proof say na pie sign that book say they be talk so they be reach na level way Parliament Tangala they say any life where be they happen, may they stop them, make people they know they talk them outside. After that one, the other case will be hot plenty. Na case for Professor Maurice Kamto where he start na Monday, then he last answer now on Tuesday. That Monday, plenty hours. The different lawyers them come with different proofs them on top different proof, and inside that one they even get break, come back again. After plenty talk, as we take happen, they throw a case for dirty basket. Even Shewa David we una just see he talk. He too, he talk say no sabi as we they take throw he own a book for outside for sick as a person. He just can put complaint, they just take and consider them. Commodity for game, all argument we put them for before Parliament Tangana. It no be make sense. But the one for Professor Maurice Kamto as well as Sabi, the lawyer them, they don't talk saying that the first time when they see say office from governor officially a degree a fake docky them for them before and when they no do nothing. Sabi say all man be vex, even Pagwe too. It vex on top way to happen for inside Constitutional Council. Particularly as when they notice and say Constitutional Council, it no be the work wait way be supposed to work as we all them they talk for the different interview them we they be come out for Tory House. So now so the thing take pass Constitutional Council last deny money them and Professor Maurice Kamto for come out. But just for Sabi say after way this result for Maurice Kamto come out on Tuesday, social media it be go craze as well if it talk social media be come out all kind people they be the talk and some of the reaction reaction them. We'll be meet up and on top social media, on top the chapter. Now the one for Richard Bona for his social media page. He be put on for Facebook. He talks waiting Elekam and Constitutional Council equals to waiting Pacha according to waiting way Richard Bona he put them and per Lado the na Ludovic na father he says he talks say he never see country where they so na if you read am person he go use a lie he use them he pass then he dey so a lot too he consider them and Barrister Bobala Felix though he vex as way they so they become up Professor Maurice Kamto for game country people them he talks everything na time we all the opposition party people them supposed to get one mob. It means they come together, find one person, then they throw support for that one person against power for it today. They don't talk say if they decide for go them 1-1-1. Now it means waiting. They prepare now for fail and then they prepare for succeed. As we Barrister Bobala Felix Nkongo he talk country people them. So now just the reaction that will be come out for size so for Constitutional Council come out in this week and Sabi to say this week as well day for election for Teluna Social Democratic Front Party SDF2 he come out for outside this week on the people them for talk say if true and only true one get better vote them for country elections Cameroon he get for come out 1,153 places them where they don't put away people they supposed for vote according to way as SDF Social Democratic Front Party he talk through the lawyer we go look on top the book where they come small time normal voting is supposed to be now for public place, no be now for chiefy palace, no be now for place where uniform people they she done. For sake I say the places them people them they know they enter freely. So we get 1,153 polling stations them where they day inside chief palace and even for uniform people that place a beggar we go stop small for here. We go see say central region it get the highest number of that kind of place there where they vote to no day now for public place 546. Then far north region it gets so 432 of these places them either for chief palace or for uniform people them that would their workplace where it no be public and the other regions them if you see as well they get them now only southwest and northwest region where the show say they no get this kind of place them for inside the bed except so the other 8 regions them they get them and we sabi why when results for election they come out we ever see say far north it used to get plenty just as we center too it get plenty and littoral region too it used to get plenty so on top election now the thing that we will fit tell una but abega maybe before we come out complete on top this chapter for vote now for talk say they so the total number for people that they be supposed to vote they be bring them down to 12. Make we see the 12 people them where they did for list. So they take talk on top this chapter. The 12 people they the last agree them say they go turn up for vote on top this matter for pro election. Now then this we get Eteki Sesta Caston, we get Bello Bouba Maigari, Paul Biya, Buga Hagbe Jacques, Issa Churuma, Eyodi Ram Samuel, Pierre Kwemo, Libi Linge Cabral, Matomba Sesh Espoir, Muna Akere Tambeng, Oshi Joshua Nabange, and even the only woman, Tomaino Patricia Ndam Tomaino, Hemin Patricia Epus, Ndam Joya. Now the 12 that they come out Hilezipa name for Constitutional Council. So we'll go talk some more on top this one, then we end PG News for this afternoon.
Yes, Ambassador, I think say the point where Chairman O.C. Joshua Brigham, a very good point, because normally for inside a chief palace, a sacred place, any man they not open door for palace, may any man go enter for it. Even if they get for stand them outside, he still get some influence. Inside the military barracks then, Ambassador, which outsider if you go enter vote for the normal civilian, so with the free mind, he get the conscience to fight with them. Because you don't know what way will even enter for that, they will tell you say may vote. Sometimes enter for that, they impose on you. So I think say law for election shows say election the whole na for public place and military barrack not be public place. No be office where if you just go knock am anytime for enter, do anything for them, sign any document for them. When they say public place, the place will be accessible for everybody. Chief palace not be accessible for everybody. Military barracks them the same. So may they remove those polling stations them. We know what way used to happen when the time for elections, how they stuff this box them for what they did for those palaces. You receive for some place where sometime inside that palace or inside that military barrack, you don't get even up to 100 soldiers, but you receive say for day voting population for day to go like 500. So made them remove them. I think it's a very good point that way. Chairman O.C. Joshua don't bring them. And then for the 13, we will still come back for continued talks and made them come in unity. Then they up to that number, so Ambassador, it's no good. And then I will talk some more concerning the Constitutional Council. I think say it don't be clear for Cameroon say law no they exist. Judiciary no they exist. It didn't for name or for paper, but for do their job accordingly, it no they, because when you argue with proves them, Constitutional Council no get, they get 10 days. Why them fasting things them use 2 days end the whole story? Why the arguments that where the political parties they give they no go for investigate, see whether the argument and where these people that they put them it be true, it be founded. They just president for Constitutional Council say don't hear outing, but it not be founded. When they go do carry out investigations, so see say thing the way they don't come defend them, because normally when court session be open, I come up with my lawyers them, I talk, they get forgive at least 1 or 2 days for see say which way this man don't talk, the facts them not true, it be verifiable, but they just talk say irreversible. Outing end for day, and where they know say after that decision, they know they make appeal. Case no they go again for before. No other court no they will hear the case again. So I think say the way where they take them for judge this for study these petitions and where candidates and send them in, it no be fine. And then one advice where I will give them for Professor Maurice Kamto, now just say as it don't completely be out of the race, make it turn the Sonko for Cameroon. Make it turn on Usman Sonko. Make it look when these other parties they don't choose a unique candidate, may throw you wait for that person you back, because I know they get population, he get popularity. May throw you wait for back, more see whether the most awaited change will come.
Pass here, you get
1 minute. 1 minute for talk. I want support which way Pam Waron talk. I support them fine. And I remember say when they call some names say Constitutional Council, I remember say something them way what we do they make our country own image too, it not be fine even for outside. So some people then the result be surprised them, but for me it never surprised me. Because you never organize game way be referee be everything, and then you just say you go judge a case way the case concern you and you lost. Like Pangwari talk, I remember say which way SDF don't talk now eye open and for shine what eye them say now the kind of thing in this way it used to happen time where election day. So this opposition leader the way they run she don't say they want come together. Now somebody take this talk them into consideration. Would is also beg SDF join these people them. Not stay for back, join them. This time that time we talk say together we stand, divided we fall. We get now one thing like it on talk. We will send one person for front and all man will join for see how the change with all man if he look am if he come. So I remember saying that the small thing and that Professor Maurice Kamto we know the strength we get them, the weight we carry them with the Becky. Remember say again the government I think of among the ambassador. I don't know which way they don't talk, but I will remember say Papa would the Becky say join the race so that offices son for inside the country.
All right, Abega, before we go, we get announcements. We'll just show that announcement that will come out. We'll get last thing for talk. We'll just come out with announcement for this afternoon before we go outside. Case for one person we lost for that side, so for Yahweh the way they define him, the name Ayoti, yes. Now in that Atioli Celestine, we don't lost them Fosong and Awun family. The beg say for I don't see Atioli Celestine for any side. Number we there for before tele 697 250 824 675 779 868 693 518 951. Country people them Innocent Abega, Ledupone, Malice, and even Danny Warren Zede. All they be there for back. Inside Tory House will be get All right. Inside house, we get Pangwa and Pa Azia, where they be joining with. So, country, we broadcast the come on Sunday, and me, maybe Monday, we go meet up. When I hold them tight for outside country people then.